Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're talking about the Fujifilm GFX50R. This is the second Fujifilm digital medium format camera, which they released in the beginning of 2019. 2 months ago I had the chance to do some billboard photography and I needed to get a new camera for this one because I wanted to have high resolution. That's why I got the Fujifilm GFX50R, and here are my 5 reasons why this camera is pretty awesome. So first of all, you get amazing image quality out of this. This camera has a huge digital medium format camera, which is about 70% larger than a full frame camera and around 300% larger than an APS-C camera, which means you can capture a lot of detail. You also have the beautiful Fujifilm color science, which gives you amazing skin tones. The camera has a superb dynamic range. You can totally pull up the shadows or recover the highlights. You get so much detail. What I also really astonished me is the low light performance is very good. You can shoot up to ISO 1600 and still have so much detail you can work with, especially when you have to shoot in like a little bit darker areas or something like that. And if you don't need the big RAW files, which are around 100 megabytes, you can easily work with JPEGs too, which are around 10 megabytes. In the beginning I had a concern about the autofocus performance, but for what I do with this camera is mostly photo stuff, advertising, product photography. It's totally fast enough. You can like compare it with an X-T2. I think the only thing you can't do with this camera is sports photography. The autofocus performance is totally fine and I nailed the focus 99% of the time. Also face detection works great. Second thing is why this camera is great, you can get a lot of awesome lenses for it. I mostly use the 63 with the 2.8 and it's a very awesome lens, which is an equivalent to a 50mm. I also tried the 110mm lens quite often and that's also a very good lens. The amazing thing about the GFX system is that you already can get a lot of lenses, a lot of glass for the system, even though it's relatively new. And like for Fujifilm, every lens is top notch, has awesome build quality, is sharp, most of them are fast too. Compared to other manufacturers like Leica or Hasselblad, those lenses are totally affordable. Like this one was 1,000 bucks, which is totally okay for such a high quality lens. Also for the future, Fujifilm is currently developing a couple of lenses for this GFX system too, and especially next year there is an 80mm lens coming with an aperture of 1.8. Can't wait to get my hands on it to shoot some awesome portraits with it. 3. Design. To other cameras, this camera is very compact and lightweight, which makes it also a companion for travel or like simple strolls through the city. It feels very good in the hand. The only thing I noticed is the grip could be a little bit bigger, especially when you have like the huge 110mm lens on it. I also miss is that you don't have an ISO dial. Like on the X-Pro 2 or the X100F you have the beautiful ISO dial and shutter dial combined. And I really wanted to have this one here too. Now I put the ISO to this small dial on the shutter button here, which works totally fine too, but the other solution would be better. You also have quite some buttons to customize, which is amazing. You can put different settings on it. Also one thing I miss on this camera is a battery grip. But otherwise it's very well thought out and it has beautiful design. Number 4, features. The features I love the most on this camera are especially the dual SD card slot. It's like on every other camera, it's such an amazing feeling that you can shoot on a backup. This makes everything much better because you're much more relaxed during shooting. Another thing is, what I love is they added a USB-C port around back down here because you don't need that many different cables. When you have like a MacBook, everything is USB-C already now. So one of my favorite features is the Wi-Fi option. So you can easily transfer some images to your phone or to your iPad and do some quick editing. And now let's get to the last point, number 5, and that's the price. I mostly got this camera because of the image quality and the price. It's a very affordable camera. I got it around 4 grand new. I bought it with the Fujifilm cashback, and I think you get so much worth out of your bucks. And also the lenses compared to the other manufacturers are way better priced and better for your pocket than like Hasselblad or Leica, and you get awesome, beautiful pictures out of this whole system. So as a conclusion, I can say the Fujifilm GFX50R is an amazing camera with awesome image quality. You can get a lot of good glass for it. You have an affordable system. You get a lot of useful features, and it's a very beautiful camera. It's probably not for everyone, but if you want the best image quality possible, there is probably no way around the Fujifilm GFX system, and also for that price, this is absolute killer camera. I mostly got it for billboard photography because I want the highest image quality possible for my clients, and I can achieve that with the camera without a doubt. And yeah, that's it so far. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe, or if you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.